Hey, quick hello before you settle in. Let me talk to you about the TCL 85T7 series from a place that only shows up after you've actually lived with it for a while. This is for the kind of person whose living room isn't just for watching, it's for hosting. You're the one who puts the game on early, queues up movie nights, and wants the screen to hold up whether it's bright afternoon or late night lights off. You care about how things feel when people are in the room with you. Before we go any further, take a second to check the current price and availability. Large screens like this don't sit around once demand shifts, and timing matters more than most people expect. There's usually a very clear upgrade moment behind this. Maybe daytime viewing started to feel washed out. Maybe sports looked fine until the action got fast. Maybe your old TV only really impressed at night. That's when you realized you didn't need bigger. You needed stronger visuals that hold up in real life. The first week with this TV feels reassuring. Bright scenes stay bright even with sunlight coming in. Motion stays smooth when the game speeds up. You stop closing curtains or waiting until dark to really enjoy what's on screen. The picture feels confident, not fragile. Picture Sunday games where everyone can see the action clearly from anywhere in the room. Picture console gaming where responsiveness actually matches what your hands are doing. Picture movie nights where the screen feels expansive without looking blown out or artificial. The size pulls you in, but the clarity keeps you there. What really sticks with you is consistency. Once you get used to a screen that looks good in every situation, anything weaker feels conditional. Every time you consider a smaller or dimmer TV, you remember how this one just works and you hesitate. If you're thinking about waiting, don't assume prices or stock will stay friendly. Check availability now, because big panel TVs tend to move fast once people start upgrading. You might worry that an 85-inch TV is too much for everyday use. That concern disappears when you realize how controlled the image feels. It doesn't overwhelm your room. It anchors it. Everything looks intentional instead of oversized. Here's the surprise benefit. It changes how often your TV is actually used. Background watching turns into real watching. People stay engaged. Moments last longer. Owning something like this gives your space a sense of confidence. It feels like you chose a centerpiece that can handle attention instead of just filling the wall. Daytime viewing stays bright and clear. Sports motion feels smooth and natural. Games feel responsive and connected. Movies feel large but controlled. Your room feels ready for people. It requires proper space and seating. Large size demands thoughtful placement. Eventually, the comparison loop loses its grip. You stop asking what's good enough and start choosing what fits how you actually live. At some point, deciding feels easier than settling. If you're ready for a TV that performs just as well with people over as it does when you're alone, check the current price and availability of the TCL 85T7 series now. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay while every gathering reminds you your screen could be doing more.